Okay. Let's put the lamp away. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ugly water hag is what that is. Huh. We need to climb. Aha. Okay. More magic lamp stuff.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie. Millie, what's with you?
Huh.
I don't know. So burning. Ah. What? No. No, stay back. Don't leave me.
Very strange. Very strange. Put this away. Locked. Okay, we need to find a key. Where's your sense? There's something in there if we can get to it. Need a key. Some nice glyphs. Manuscript. Enhanced necrophage oil. Very nice. This takes us up to the Palisades. Don't know where we'd find the key. I did try climbing this side. Let's try climbing the other side. Optional, use the magic lamp to find ghosts. Okay, here's some rats.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Burn those rats. Burn them.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Oh, but I will be. I'll be as detailed and grotesque as you possibly can. Imagine.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Many. Now I'm burning the rat's fur. Oh, look at this. Okay. Oh wait, where's the ghost?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin.
Yep.
More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
Sure.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter.
Aw, don't be doing that. That's not. Aw. Why do they gotta go punish the family for it? What did they do? Really? Let's use cat potion, shall we? I want to see. I want to see clearly.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay. Let's go up. Burn, rats! Burn! I do hate the sound of rats.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Stranger is still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Oh. Die. You filthy rat. Okay. That's a lot of loot. Alright, let's go up the last level. Kill some more rats. It's a lot of rats. If only the rats, like, dropped something. Never mind. Rat droppings.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Almost.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Let's make sure both are down. Aha! There's another level. I hear wailing.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Oh, that's nice. I like loot. What's this?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out.
There's always a way out.
Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Nope. I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
What happened in the tower?
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came.
Okay.
They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
The potion, what was it?
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
Uh-huh.
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it.
Ah.
They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
I see.
Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned? That how you died?
No, for I later awoke.
Okay.
I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Paralyzed.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Okay.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things.
Yeah?
You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
I can find that out.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Sure.
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
Oh,
if he loved
wouldn't.
you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Of course. Okay, we've acquired her remains. Let's have one last look at the place. Doors are creaky as heck. Very, very creepy. Let's go up. I think this is the top of the tower. Yes, it is. It doesn't seem that there's anything more here.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Yeah, you could say that twice. Is there a quick way down? Well, now. How did I know? Truth is, I didn't. I just kind of hazard a guess. Okay. Let's go. Quickly as we can. Or not quickly. Or indeed very slowly. Because that's our maximum walking speed. Alright, let's hope to lift the curse on this island. Quite the curse. Quite a big one. Well, we'll lay this lady to rest. Settle everything. Settle it all down. And I died. I was hoping he wasn't gonna die. I was hoping that I'd just be able to just get down fast. Just get down. Fast. He didn't want to go down. He didn't want to get down. He didn't want to get down safely. So, this is where we are. Here we are. Well, it's a good thing we saved where we did. Let's just... Down we go. Completely blind. There goes half our health. Who cares? I want out of here. Can I please walk around this chair? It's one single chair. Just push it out of the way, Geralt. Come on. It's locked. one of the 2 doors out and it's locked. I have to go through the 1 door here. Alright, let's go. There's a signpost. Where are we going? At the very least, I can fast travel now. There? Talk to Graham there. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna meditate to regain health and regenerate swallow potions. I think it's a good idea to meditate. Where's meditate? There it is. 1 hour. Excellent. So now... Horse! Where are you, horse? Ah! Ah! Evil ass. Horse! Hello, Roach. Let's go. Quickly. Let's talk to this Graham fellow.
I don't want to see no one. You've got to. Just leave me be.
Why you been following me?
Me? Following you? I want to talk to Graham.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't
Yeah.
want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked
Ah.
in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
I bet. I bet I can fix it. I bet I can fix his curdle. Okay. How do I get in?
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Been to Fyke Island, eh?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Finally.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I've met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Nope. You loved her?
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together.
Yep.
Of course, it was not to her father's liking.
Oh, really?
His daughter and a plain lout.
His dirtbag father, huh? I mean, her dirtbag father.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Hate these people.
For Millie, Finch, and Faulkner, they rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They
Yeah.
forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison.
So everyone went mad.
Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower.
We need to
hollering
find
I
this
wanted
mage
to
and
die, cursing them all
off
to
with
hell.
him.
Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Of course. But it wasn't poison she took.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Yep.
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses.
And rats.
And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean she was alive the whole time? But
Yep. You could have carried her
cold
right
all
out.
through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought.
It's your fault. No.
Annabelle needs you.
Yeah.
Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
Yeah.
What can I do? It's too late.
No, it
Bury
isn't.
her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Okay. But first, tell me about this mage so I can run my sword up his ass. That'd be great. Well, here's another boat. Okay. So tell Kira you lifted the curse on the island. Alright, we're going back to Kira.
Come on, Roach.
Let's go. What?
Let's go.
Come on now.
Investigate what happened. Did he kill himself?
Annabelle was no longer a ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
What the hell? I right away and immediately this happens.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
What? What? Of course. Tell Kira he lifted the curse on Fyke Island. What the hell?
Hey, yeah.
Man, this game is grim. This game is grim as all get out. There's nothing not grim about it. Maybe there'll be a follow-up to it. Wait a second, what's...
Come on, Illusion.
You didn't bring but a single scurvy run. No wonder he cursed us. We're doomed.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All-God, clearly.
Okay.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
Great.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All-God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
Really?
I could intercede on your behalf with this all-god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Okay, something's weird here. Alright, so where is this altar? Where be this altar? Oh, this altar.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Uh-huh.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Sure did. Okay. V to track quest. Let's track it. Vit your senses. Nice.
Wine. Or more like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
More like vinegar. Poorly made wine. You cannot do that right now. Okay. So we gotta find our way underground. Looking for a way underground.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
Aha! Would you look at that? A false staircase. Okay then.
What?
Would you get a look at this place?
My divine being.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure.
Thank
Expected the
goodness
Olga
he's
to
got
be
a
corporeal in
loincloth.
form, but never thought he'd be corpulent.
Uh-huh.
Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end.
Oh, sure.
But lately, they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Really? Got an idea. I'm gonna kill you. Settle for humble offerings. Or die. So I could basically let him settle. Or I could just go outright. Hey, hey, you're dead. Let's see. He's been exploiting these people. Yeah.
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.
You're a level 7. He can breathe fire. That's too bad. Monster heart, grilled pork, crowns, hardened leather. Got everything I could from him. Well, his bad. You shouldn't have exploited them like that. Demanded so greedily. I mean, you know, he could have just like had them supplement, you know, his wealth. He didn't have to go all out, like completely depend on them. Could have gone out there and done some of his own work, you know. Set up a nice life for himself. Instead, here he is. Lying like he is. Dead. Completely. Completely dead. Alright. Alright. Hey! I killed your god!
Anything new?
Funny story.
Got good news.
He's dead.
Your god's dead. It was actually a run-of-the-mill monster. Sentient but mean. Took advantage of you. You went hungry, while it grew new chins.
Yep.
What have you done? The old god warned us. Said if he ever departed, death would await us all. Come on, Tribor. We must tell the others. Only group prayer can save us now.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb. You know, by the 15th hour of prayer, maybe they'll realize they're not gonna die. All right. This has been an enlightening experience for all of us. Oh man, these poor people. Just these poor people. Okay. All right, so we are finding a boat to Skellige. Actually, instead, let's go back to a tower full of mice. There we go. Tell Kira you've lifted the curse.
Come on.
Oh, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else. Drowners. And we're going back. And here we are.
Slower.
Quick save for good measure. Okay. Hello, Kira.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Me too. Mage from the Isle. Tell me about him.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Oh.
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
Yeah, I kind of need to know now.
As fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh,
Okay.
Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Uh-huh. Okay. So she didn't really tell us much, but they didn't get along.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
Yes.
So it ended well.
No, it didn't.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta.
She's a pesta.
Graham's dead.
Yeah.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch?
Uh-huh.
Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse.
Okay.
It's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
Am I to find the pesta? Can I like follow up on this pesta thing? Or no? What do you want to do with the lamp? Alexander was doing some strange research. Sure was.
One thing's bothering me.
Actually,
What?
two things.
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona.
Yeah.
You knew this?
All the mages knew about it.
Really?
Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would
Okay.
have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Well, what do we want to
The
do
lamp.
about the lamp?
What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret
Okay.
not going there with you.